What is happening? Welcome to another pitch video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack, founder of PsychoPitcherList.com. And by the way, did you know that we have some really good merch? This is a Tatiaga shirt. That is the ace that is always going to ace for Clayton Kershaw. It's an awesome one. You should go check that out at pitcherlist.com/store. Shop.pitcherlist.com. It's great. Anyway, today we're going to talk about José Berríos. I call him the Great Undulator. Why do I call him that? Because he essentially has some really bad starts and then some really good starts. And throughout the entire year, it's like a sine wave where he eventually ends around a 3.7, 3.8 ERA. And boy, was he good last night. He had a 46% CSW, which is insanely good. If you don't know CSW, it's called strikes plus whiffs over total pitches. Essentially, you want that to be really high because it's always a net positive for the pitcher. 46% is like one of the highest we've seen this entire season. So he did well against the Phillies, and we're going to watch it. So we're going to watch the first pitch here. It's against Kyle Schwarber. And look at that. That's some free real estate with a curveball. Now, that curveball has been the thing for over the years. He throws about 95, 96 at times with his fastballs, trying to get strikes in the zone. But that curveball is kind of make or break for him. And if he's able to constantly get that pitch in the zone, especially backdoor, two lefties, for some free real estate, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So you see that from Kyle Schwarber, and you can kind of do it again, honestly, if you want. Oh, and he goes with the changeup, and when Berríos has his changeup, it's a deadly time. That pitch just fell off the table completely, and as you can see, he's on his front foot a lot here. So you throw the first pitch curveball in, and you think, okay, I've earned a fastball now. I'm going to see like something over here with a two-seamer, maybe up and in with the four-seamer. And look at this wonderful image I've made for you. But you get the curveball coming off the table, and he's way out in front. And seeing that, I'm not going to give him a fastball. I'm probably going to give him something else as slow again, maybe another changeup. Or if you want, you can change the eye level and go high heater. The thing is, if you do this, and Schwarber's like, aha, I knew you would do that because now you've thrown me two off-speed pitches. I'm going to not swing at this. Then or at least if you throw in the zone, he would swing at it. You got to double down, because generally what happens is the batter says, okay, so I saw the other thing, and that's just to change my timing and all. I'm going to see off speed after. So then you got to throw two in a row if you're going to do it. So let's see what Berríos goes with here. So he does go with the fastball. Let's see if it's two in a row. That's how I would pitch him. And he doesn't. He goes with the curveball, and it didn't matter. Okay, fine. I mean, this is a little dangerous. This is a curveball that, I mean, it looks like it's a fastball coming in, up and in, right? I don't know why the box is there, but it's fine. We're good with it. And as it goes, it falls off, and it's generally, when I talk about the danger zone, it's around here, and this is a little bit farther in. A lot of nice movement coming over with this curveball, getting underneath the bat of Schwarber. That is the good curveball from Berríos. You love to see it. So now against the right-hander, that's a first pitch fastball. He's trying to get that inside, and sometimes you'll see Berríos do a really good thing, which I like to see from Zach Wheeler and Sandy Alcantara at higher velocities. But he'll throw a sinker that starts on the plate and then goes off this way. Oh, no, I don't want that back. And he just snuck that one in there for a strike and says he's trying to get off the plate to maybe get a foul ball. Yeah, like that. That's exactly it. Where he's maybe trying to get an aggressive Hoskins and then get a grounder to third. Now, seeing Hoskins take the 0-0 pitch kind of tells me that he might be looking for a slower offering, which means he wouldn't be necessarily as aggressive at 0-1. Obviously, guys change their approach in at-bats, but seeing that he was passive on the first sinker would likely tell me that he's going to be a better chance or a higher chance of being passive on the second one, especially one falling off the plate. So I actually might have gone with, instead of the sinker coming off this way, I would have maybe tried to pinpoint a fastball inside to freeze him once again. But we'll see what we get 1-1 here. And he's trying to go with a changeup, trying to lean on the fastball. But that's 3 straight pitches where Hoskins has been like, I am not looking for a heater. He's giving you some information here. So I would honestly go into more heat. Yeah, there's more heat. He fouls it off, right? I mean, that's a 2-1 fastball fouled off. You know, I had another video before about, Gita Martinez fouling off a 2-1 fastball, but that was more of a fastball count. This one is just, all right, I'm assuming it, but you can see that Hoskins is not really going for a heater. He's a little bit off on the timing of it. So you can go fastball up here. I mean, probably more like that. You can also throw the breaking ball off the plate, which he hasn't seen the entire time. We'll see. Yeah, there's a breaking ball off the plate. I think Hoskins was prepared for it. Now do a curveball again. Foul ball, the fastball, right? He can't really hit the fastball. He might want to just lean on that. Yeah. Good one inside. Hoskins now getting up to us, so now I think you got to do the curveball. No, another fastball up. This is a good battle. But can you throw a curveball for a strike? Changeup finally got him. Now I like that pitch call because you've been leaning on the fastball so much. It's kind of like a game of chicken. Like, when is Berríos going to not throw a heater? And when he does, is it going to be that changeup? Is it going to be the curveball? Got him way out in front. Let's watch this one more time. This looks like it's the fastball that comes in about here. And what happens is it falls all the way down here. All the way like that. That's pretty nice. 3-2 as well, falling out of the zone. It changed as the at-bat went on, right? Early on, Hoskins leaning off speed. Deeper into the count, Hoskins went towards fastball. I wonder if that is a traditional trend for Berríos that maybe they have some word on. But good stuff there. Good execution for Berríos. You earned that one again. That's some free real estate. That's a beautiful curveball coming in. And it's the opposite of the last one. I think if Hoskins got that, he might have turned on it because that's what he was looking for, right? He passed on an 0-0 fastball, but now he changed up to Castellanos. Good stuff. Throw it again, right? He's passive on it. Yep, beautiful and nice. And that's a huge skill. That's 2 straight executions of your curveball for a strike. And this is a much better one, too. I mean, look at this. This is right on the bottom edge. You know, this is right where you want this pitch. Down here and down there, right? You love to see it. So now you got him 0-2. So think to yourself, what do you throw? 0-2, you just threw 2 curveballs where he hasn't swung at either one. Likely that means he's saying for a heater, which means he's probably going to be overly aggressive on a heater if you throw it now. So I personally love the high fastball call on this. Just because he's going to be so happy to finally see one, but then swing out of his shoes to get it. We'll see what they go with. Oh, and he just passively looks at it. Oh, great, cool. I mean, that's an at-bat where you saw Castellanos just get burned. He just lost. He played the game of coin flips, and by going tails all 3 times, he failed, right? It was heads all 3. So, and yeah, of course, this guy is the real hero. The pineapple in the back, because every Toronto game needs a good pineapple, man. But that's it. I mean, Berríos, good execution is the thing you should note here. It's not necessarily that his pitches are any different than they used to be. This is Berríos executing the things that he has as he battled the batter and not himself. And that's huge. It's sometimes just as simple as that. And that's why he's the great undulator. His stuff is always the same. It's just about, is he going to have the execution or not? I'm glad that he has it now, and hopefully he can continue doing that. But that's going to do it for today's pitcher video breakdown. As always, go check out all of our stuff at pitcherlist.com. The Nick and Alex Baseball Show, you can check it out on this YouTube channel. It is the most fun thing that I do. Definitely go watch that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. Help me out. But that's it. Thank you so much for getting me to 4,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 5,000, maybe 10,000 soon enough. But that's it. So my name is Nick Pollack, and may your BABIPs be low and your strikeouts high.